are near you. Volcane. Alright, it's time. Mac 11. Alrighty, boys, so we're back with another Purple Kayn game. And a lot of you are probably going to be questioning, what the hell is a Purple Kayn? Well, Purple Kayn is when you mix red and blue together and get purple. So what we're going to be mixing is we have red build, red runes, and red's playstyle, but on blue Kayn. So if you haven't seen, we've been doing a new red build, which is really good. And we're going to be just using that same build, but on blue Kayn, and you're going to see that one of the main perks of this build, the fact that red Kayn, even though he's very strong right now, even though he's very good at carrying team fights, not very good at skirmishing because of his lack of mobility. So having the high mobility and also still having the tankiness and also still having pretty high damage output. Not necessarily bursty damage output, but moderately high. Higher than red Kayn's in certain burst instances because of the blue Kayn passive that you get. So, I'll try to show you what I mean as the game goes on. But we're going to be going the same exact build that red Kayn goes right now, which is going to be Death Stance. Going to be Shojin, it's going to be Ma, and then we'll probably get more damage or defensive. I mean, Executioner definitely is a good item here. So, kind of just build the same path as red. I mean, red has those 3 core items, then after that, you kind of just fill in the blanks. Like, okay, they have a lot of AP, maybe get another MR item. They have a lot of AD, maybe get another armor item. Or, you know, if you're really ahead, you can just keep getting more damage. Like, you can always get Cleaver, because Cleaver Shojin mixed together is really high damage for any bruiser. Oh, we're gonna go look for the early invade because it's Silas. Silas has really, really bad clear speed, so if you take away his move early on, it's gonna be really punishing for him. The way that Silas works is you kind of just. Oh wait. I was gonna say you kind of just spam early ganks, but not. Okay, he runs away. Damn, did he start here? Did he start red? Red? Red switch is blue. Well, I think it's wolves. I'm gonna hold on to my smite here. I want to, like, just in case he tries to do anything. So the really fun thing about Purple Kayn too, and probably my favorite thing about Purple Kayn, is the fact that you can go whatever form you want first. So let's say, hypothetically, I were to get my red form first, I just go red. And then, obviously, if I get my blue form first, it's going to go blue. But, just because this is going to be a video, I want to show you guys how this build looks on blue Kayn. So even if I get my red form first, I will be going blue. But just adding that in for a lot of you that are going to be utilizing this, just understand that yes, you can do it's exactly that. Hopefully I get some help here. Nice.
I have chosen you.
Nice. Team. Not bad, not bad. And I'll show you guys the runes again. Now, I have fiddled around with Futures Market on red Kayn and purple Kayn. You could do it if you want, but I'm not going to do it. Mostly because it's getting removed next patch, which, yes, I know, I'm very sad. If it wasn't getting removed next patch, I'd probably still do it, but it is, so I will not be doing that. It'll make me very sad. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so notice Silas is top here. He has 8 CS. It's 2 camps. And as far as I'm concerned, that means he didn't farm 1 camp in bot side. So, let's go get the crooks. I could also look for a play behind bot. Oop. Oop. Even though I have a lot of gold and, you know, pretty solid reset, I think it's smart sometimes just to stay on the map and see if you can get as much as you can. So right here, we're gonna see if we can get this kill on Ashe here as well. If I turn on Nautilus, I'm just gonna get free autoed, so hopefully do that, get out. I'm gonna make sure this wave shoves in here as well. It's missing, it's Talia, so be a little bit careful when I exit here. I'll hover this wall. This wall is my friend and my savior. Don't see Talia with my E. Your E will tell you if someone's around. So, oh, we see Silas though. Hello, Silas. There she blows. A lot of orbs. Oh, she got a kill trade. That's good. A lot of orbs. Oh, that's fair. Thanks for the gift sub.
Karasmai would unironically win this game.
A gift sub. Appreciate you, Askuda. Okay, so we're gonna get blue into Gromp. Just get all of our bot side. Just turn towards top side. I might reset for the grubs. Now, keep in mind, grubs did get buffed, so I remember mentioning a couple weeks ago how bad grubs are, and you should always prioritize dragon. Well, that's not necessarily the case now. Sometimes you can prioritize dragon, sometimes you can prioritize grubs. I always say whatever side is winning, that's what you play off of. If we have a winning bot and top, maybe we can look for both. But at the same time, because I'm so ahead, I think it's also a good play. Just keep getting gold on myself and keep getting XP. Oh yeah, by the way, with the return of Purple Kayn, now this build's really good, but there was one item that made Purple Kayn that much better, and I might be looking to build it. Not this game, but some games. And that item is Manamune. I would do it this game, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Manamune is great for Purple Kayn because you're playing a lot of skirmishing, a lot of team fighting, but just keep in mind.
Octopus Tetro donated $4.20.
420.
Hey dude, got my tax returns, so gotta support my homie.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
I'm debating visiting the Philippines or buying a motorcycle. I love experiences.
By the way, this was Karasmai who would unironically win this game.
Motorcycle or Philippines? I say Philippines.
By the way, this was Karasmai
No, Askur,
who would
thanks for the
unironically
sub.
win
Again,
this game.
and again, and again. Oh my goodness, the gift's coming out. Thank you so much. Wow, an octopus. Thank you for the donation.
By the way, this was Karasmai who would unironically win this game.
Oh, non-subs allowed? Oh, thank you, Ascura. Appreciate that so much, buddy. Alright, so we're just gonna keep farming up, and probably gonna look for the grubs right now. Just want to catch that mid-wave. XP right there. That stance is a terrific first item, by the way. You get so tanky. Something that's also nice about Blue and having unironically is the fact that you can use your E. And I was trying to mention this with Manamune as well, is that your CDs are going to be very low. So having those extremely low CDs, you're just going to be able to like spam heals and walls and spam abilities off, so you're getting all that heat sustained back. Really nice. It flows really well with the build. Go to the Philippines and get a motorcycle there. Actually a good idea. Do that. I do want to get my blue form first, and normally I would path a certain side for it. I mean, that's honestly one of my favorite things about Purple Kayn that I know a lot of people love, is the fact that, hey, guess what? I can path anywhere. You don't have to path one place, because a lot of you know that the way that you path is based off of, hey, I want to get my blue form, I'm going to path this way. Hey, I want to get my red form, I'm going to path that way. But with this, I can gank any lane whenever. It's freedom. Freedom. Okay. Nice. Escura, thanks for more gift subs. Escura's on a gifting spree. Oh, I love you so much, Escura. You're actually too kind to me. So second to early dragon, I know a lot of people won't see that as like ideal. Obviously, I mean, I am good, and I maybe shouldn't be giving objectives. But the thing is, it's more so I'm just trying to play it very respectful until I get that form, and then when I get the form, I'll look to be a little bit more forceful. Because sometimes it's smarter to like kind of wait for the right moments to make your big plays, and sometimes it's smarter to like, you know, only in like desperation mode will I go for something like a little bit over force. I think forcing a play in bot side is a lot more volatile than forcing a play in top side. Because, you know, free grubs, free kill on top, and, you know, free play, get my item. I mean, Yoni died, but free for me. Free for me. But, yeah, we're probably just gonna look for a play bot here, and I probably am not gonna get my blue form first, which is fine. I'll just wait out the timer. But I do want to say this again. If you're doing this build, you can go whatever form you want first. Runes work for both red and blue, and a lot of people really love this playstyle. You're gonna see how fun it is skirmishing with Purple Kayn. Imagine all the fun in fighting with red Kayn, but you're on blue Kayn, so you're even harder to catch and even harder to kill. Oh, still having pretty good damage. I'll look for a kill on Nautilus here. Oh, it's gonna stay. Oh, he sees me on vision.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he did. Alright. I go Ionia boots this game.
By the way,
sometimes I do
Karasmai
like to go Ionia
would
boots.
unironically win this game.
Thanks for the good stuff. I do like to get Ionia boots every now and then. Maybe look for a play in mid. Ari does have ult, so if she hits the charm, be killable. All good. Oh, she did eventually hit it. Kind of when the play was dead, but all good. Oh, he just yoinked my camp. He's running. Cool thing about Death's Dance, it's pretty good into AD and AP champs because of the bleed effect. It's such a strong item right now. It's so strong. We probably look to kill the Scion here. No ulti. I don't know if he has flash. I'd assume not.
What will be the
Okay, yeah, he doesn't have any. And walk up here. I'm gonna try to get out his W. He held on to it. No way he lived! I'm so sad. I fold. Yeah, I didn't even live. Oh my god. Should honestly wait for another auto before ulting, and then I could just wait out his shield. But I might be wrong about this. I think his W CD or his W cast time lasts longer than my ult being inside of him. That was so greedy by me. I shouldn't have went for that. I honestly thought I would have killed him. No form problemos. Okay. Get Shojin, and we get the Ma. I'll look for this, so hopefully my team helps me out here. I want to put a control ward outside.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, it would unironically
Oh,
win this
Crimson
game.
Reaper, thanks for reset.
Unfortunate my boy. Sub to cheer you up a bit.
Thank you, thank you. That was very unfortunate. No Eclipse, no, Eclipse is horrible. Would not get Eclipse if I were you, my friend. I'm gonna keep farming. Farming's honestly not a bad idea. Want to like overforce. A minute on my form, and then I could. Honestly, what I could also do is maybe I could look to force a fight right now, get my blue form before Dragon, and then fight Dragon. Kind of risky though, because if things do go bad, I might die. But if they go right, then I get Dragon and a kill. I wish I had a good synergy with Ahri, but she doesn't react whenever I go to gank, so it's kind of like anti-synergy if anything. And we have a Malphite, which is the best champ that Silas can play into because he has that ulti, so a little bit unlucky. Not like half. If anything, I could probably kill this Salia right here. Nice. Now the question is, do I run straight to the dragon for the steal, or do I reset and get my form? Yeah, I'm gonna run straight to the dragon for the steal. Because I do have vision plan, I do have an angle. They don't have ulti. And I could stall time for my team here. Alright, this game's over. Yes. Okay, because I'm so close to my item, I'm just gonna stay in the map till I get Shojin. Item, reset, and form. Nice. Yeah, that's one of those riskier plays to make, but the way I see it is Talia's dead, so we have a guaranteed 4v3 on the dragon, and then we pinch them, so we have one from here, one from here, one from here. We have 3 different angles. I know I was pointing with my finger instead of my mouse. I could have here, here, and here. So, we pretty much had them boxed in. So even if they get the dragon at most, that's all they're going to get, because then we're going to kill them after. So it's kind of like a trap. So now I probably just get tier 2 booties, and then we're gonna get Ma. Like I said, this is the red build, but on Blue Kayn, that is what we call Purple Kayn. So a lot of you are gonna see this, and you're gonna be a big fan. Because throughout my history in League, I think this is everybody's favorite build that I've ever created. I've made a lot of builds, and I've made a lot of playstyles. I think this is a lot of people's favorite, and this is the most modernized and most value, and honestly, it's really strong. It is really strong, and it makes Kayn a lot more. The word flexible. And here's the funny thing is that he's already really flexible. I mean, you can go 2 different forms, but here's a 3rd form. I do want to mention that Riot does not like it when you guys do this. These specifically, they hate it when you start innovating and doing stuff like this because it's very hard to balance. So you guys are you're gonna make Riot angry, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. And yeah, you have a lot more power to skirmish. So normally Blue Kayn could never 1v1 as Sylas, right? Like you never look to 1v1 as Sylas because he has too much sustain. But guess what? This you can skirmish against anybody. Probably not the Scion here. Probably not. Gotta bait him in for my teammate here. That's great. This is nothing good stuff.
Karasmai who would unironically win this game.
Wait. I'm just gonna go Maw, and guess what? Sylas is gonna do 0 damage to me. That's great. Appreciate that so much. I give some. Very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. And since I'm pretty ahead this game, I would say I go Maw into Cleaver. So if you're curious, you can actually go Cleaver second item instead of Shojin. But I personally like to get Shojin most of the time because they're not really having a lot of armor on your second item. If they are, feel free to go Cleaver. But most of the time, Shojin is just amazing. It is God tier. It is lovely. So keep that in mind. And now we are going to clear our bot side. It actually feels really good this patch. I know a lot of people are very upset. Like, oh, next patch, Kayn's gonna be so bad. Sudden Impact's getting removed. Or not removed, it's getting changed. And then Future Market's getting removed. And there's a lot of fear amongst Kayn mains, but I think a lot of people really sleep on Rost and Purple Kayn because he's been weak for so long. But Death Stance and Maw feels really, really good, guys. I can't mention it enough. I've been having a lot of success. I've been having a lot of fun with this setup. And I think a lot of you will feel the same way. A lot of people that have already been trying this and doing this, they've been telling me how much it's been wonders for them and how much they've been enjoying it, so. Gotta whittle that guy down. Yeah, but see, notice I'm running out of mana? So sometimes you can actually go mana beam with this build. Sometimes you actually go mana beam. It's not fully optimized yet. Maybe I'll throw in a mana beam in the full build. I know a lot of people love that. People see Purple Kayn, mana beam, and Red Kayn all being good again. They'll feel like they're golden years. Honestly, that was a golden age for Kayn. Animune being strong on Kayn was a golden age. Red Kayn being strong was a golden age, and then Purple Kayn being strong is a golden age. And I can tell you, it's coming back. Next patch, they're also nerfing Blade Stoke Caps. As many people want to, have issues with next split. I think there's actually a lot to look forward to as well. Like obviously, yeah, there's some obvious concerns, but then also First Strike's getting buffed, Blade Stoke Caps getting nerfed. It's pretty good, and Red Kayn already feels pretty amazing. Like I think a lot of people are refusing to understand and believe that Red Kayn is actually pretty enjoyable, and then Red Kayn being good equates Purple Kayn being good because they itemize the same way, right? Okay, so we're just gonna look for the dragons here. Sorry, I should be talking about the game. I'm kind of just yapping to myself, but I feel like I always like to have like a little heart-to-heart with Kayn mains because there's a lot of Kayn mains, and I like to listen to a lot of your guys' complaints, and a lot of your guys' thought process on things. A lot of your concerns, it's very good towards my doing my job.
This was Karasmai who would unironically win this game.
Oh. Getting our Maw now, and then we'd probably get Executioner Cleaver and get Ionia Boots. And the last item, it's just a Chainsword, right? Yeah, Maw giving Omnivamp. That's why this itemization path was so bad. One, Death Stance was really weak. And two, Maw was just Lifesteal instead of Omnivamp. Getting Omnivamp and Death Stance getting a significant buff. I mean, these items are amazing for Kayn, guys. Like, Red Kayn got a couple buffs in a row, and now he actually has good items, because Sundered wasn't that good. It was a good item, but it wasn't that good for Kayn. And Eclipse, I mean, it was solid, but it didn't give us really a lot of HP to work with, and Kayn scales off HP as well. So now, and we're still not getting that much HP, we're Chojin, but I mean, regardless, we're getting a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I think one of the main issues is how expensive it is, but red cane spikes are always more expensive than spikes. Because they're harder spikes. That's the whole premise of it being a bruiser over an assassin. Assassins snowball fast and free. Bruisers, you gotta work for that snowball. Me personally, I love it. Alright, so. Yeah, another fun thing about this is that the way that we're gonna be playing. Oh, they thought they could one-shot me. That's so. I'm just too tanky. I'm just too tanky. And that's another funny thing is I guarantee you people will always get baited by this. They see Blue Cane and they expect me to be squishy, but I'm not. And I just like go and kill them all. Cause yeah, they were trying to bait me there. They'll try to fight you a lot more and they'll be like so surprised. They'll be like, wait, what the hell? This guy actually beating me up. And then they'll realize, oh, he's actually not an assassin, he's a bruiser. Yeah, I would say that I think right now, get Executioner, get Ione, puts for vibing. I'm gonna use Scion to stack my Conqueror here. Ow. Ow! Alright, I got beat up. I got the Silas though. I need to get Executioner for more damage. Then Cleaver will give me a massive spike. Like, your spikes are pretty big. I think a lot of people are like, used to Kayn doing no damage, but you actually do a lot of damage. Loser for the win. Yeah, that's another name for this. It's called Loser. It confused too many people to call it that, so I just call it Purple Kayn. Because technically, Purple Kayn is also Assassin, which is Red Kayn, full lethality, which is an assassin build. It's kind of confusing once you actually get into the whole, like, it's like the tip of the iceberg, red, blue Kayn, and then all the way at the bottom, you're gonna run into like Loser and Assassin, and I don't even know. All these different gameplay styles and builds. I used to say the big difference between Purple Kayn and all those would be like Animian, which might come back. I might actually go back to Animian. Alright. Hello. No Cleaver for this guy yet, so I don't do enough damage. It's okay. He's just my free Conqueror stacker. Thanks for the Kong stacks, buddy. Alright, we just go to the Baron. $11 and 2 Kayn and deals no damage to Scion. Because I didn't itemize to counter Scion, I itemized to kill his team. Itemization helps me kill Ashe, Silas, and Talia. Killing Scion isn't a win con for us. It's not like that important. Obviously, it's good to kill him, but when I'm full build, I'll be able to kill them all. Right now, I just itemize everyone else. Really. How we get banned? Because like Talia's bot, so I was like, why not just do it? Here, look for a kill on Talia. Nice. So, notice how quickly I just kill her, and then also she can't do anything to me. Purple Kayn OP. Alright, see you later, Escort. Thank you for the gift subs. Appreciate you very much. Kidnap him. Ah! I hate Nautilus. If I had ulti, I should have not have fought that without ulti. I wanted a limit test, but I should have waited till I had my ulti at least. Oh, he stole it. Oh! Huge! Oh, the team is coming through for me though. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Okay. It's a pretty smart setup, having like 1-3. Well, actually, no, it's not that smart. 1-1-2. No, it's 1-3-1. So you send 3 in mid, 1 in top, 1 in top. Not really worth the farm camps. Just want to purple fight. When you're playing like a skirmisher or a bruiser, you always want to just look to fight. Farming isn't as like important. That's why you don't really see like Lee Sin or any form of bruiser having that much CS. You just get this. You're gonna look to get like top or bot. Might look to force my team here. I'm gonna stick around and just farm camps while I wait. Can I move? Oh my god. How'd I actually live in that? Jesus, I got CC'd for so long. But I lived! Let's go! And yeah, last item would have just been Cleaver. GG's! Woo! Jesus, man, I got hard CC'd. GG's! Hope you enjoyed the Purple Kayn game. It's out YouTube. Fogging.